Ladies and gents, it's the time probably most of you have been waiting for. Today is the return to the Ultimate Forge stream, because it's about time we got 0.4 alpha out in everyone's hands. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Polishing everything up, making the map look nice, and essentially getting everything ready for a new alpha release so that we can all play together, have some fun game nights, and get some good bug testing going. I've been gone all weekend on a trip, but I'm back now, and I'm going to be streaming every day this week. So if you're tuning in for some Halo modding content, make sure you're subbed, because I'm going all this week. Maybe next week too, we'll see. Streamy Spy, thank you for those $2 dues. Thank you. Love your mods. Sadly could never get them working. Yeah, most of them are broken by updates. Don't you worry though. These mods will be up to date constantly, so you got nothing to worry about. We are good to go. Alright, let me share this on Discord real quick, and we'll get rolling. Alright, what are we going to put today? I'm more chill today, you know, I'm relaxed. So how about we do something chill? You know, don't want to go too crazy. How about we get a relaxation ASMR epic game mod stream, parentheses, wild and wacky, question mark? And then we add everyone with that. Oh, that's just so sick. Published. Oh god, I'm just so good. So good. Oh yeah, if you're not in the Discord, go join the Discord. For sure. Alright. This is gonna be a much more chill stream, but let's switch on over, let's see what's going on in the world of Ultimate Forge. Here we are. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, well, the music might be a little loud. Hold on. I don't want to blow you guys' ears out with some chill piano. Alright, better. Yo! Check it out. It's been a little while since we've been here. My goal is by either tomorrow or the next day, have a version of Ultimate Forge that is working, that everybody can play and experience. And it won't be finished by any means, don't get me wrong, but we will be out here. So that's the goal. And to make that happen, I'm going to do a couple things today. One thing we're going to do that I've been putting off for a long while is updating the actual map geometry of the whole map here. And also, I'm going to be texturing the whole thing and working on some vehicles. And God, this is like the most on point super chat I've ever had. Awesome Shark Guy, thank you very much for the $5. Thank you very much. Love the mods. Is it possible to mod the Mantis into Halo Infinite? No, not currently, no. Halo Infinite is not nearly open and moddable like Halo 3 is, and soon Halo Reach will probably be. But I do have the Mantis in here in Halo 3, modded in. And that's actually one of the things that we're going to be working on today. So if you like the Mantis and you think it's pretty cool, that's good, because I'm going to be hopefully adding sound effects, but definitely fixing its stomp melee so that that works again. And that should be pretty good. Right now it doesn't have any sounds, and it's got some relatively basic attacks, but it works overall. That being said, it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. Are you gonna do anything that you're gonna do with the dig site stuff when they release? No, I haven't asked any of those people about any dig site related things. I would love to do something pertaining to Guardian, but Space Zed has already taken that and run with it. I don't know, maybe I'll DM them and ask about it, but it's not something I've been like actively pursuing by any means. I've just been reading along all the cool stuff. But yeah, we'll get this Mantis up and running. Can you import anything from Infinite into Halo? Yeah, absolutely. Somebody imported the Halo Infinite Pelican into here, and it looks pretty damn good. I don't have it. I don't think they released the tags or anything, but yeah, it's out there. It's totally out there. Should call the Mega Mantis the Jotun. What's that a reference to? I don't think I know that reference. Are you going to make an H2A Scarab because of the new tool? I was thinking about it, Hokey Pokey. Because, don't get me wrong, I really love this one, but the H2A one... You know, it's tempting, right? This is like my thought process on getting the Anniversary Scarab in. This Scarab here is the classic Halo 2 Scarab, but I've up-resed the model a lot. So, for example, it's a lot smoother everywhere. It's rounded out. It's got upgraded textures. It's essentially the Halo 2 Scarab, but quote-unquote upscaled to Halo 3's standards. It could use some custom work to be more detailed, but realistically, like, it's been brought closely into Halo 3's level of detail and art style already. And I think if I hate to say it because there's a lot of really cool mods that have taken Anniversary content from Halo 2 and put it into 3. But the truth is, I think Anniversary content just doesn't look right in Halo 3. I think the art style clashes really hard, so that's why I haven't really put any stuff into it. Not yet, anyway. Can I drive the Scarab, like, right now? Sure, we're just winding up the stream, why not? I'm still sipping my coffee, I can mess around for a minute. Apparently the Halo 2 Scarab originally had phantom turrets on its side. It's those weird ports. Yeah, you can see them on the side right there. Those two little slots on either side. Halo Canon is quitting YouTube. That's a shame. Oh, God. Oh, I killed the Scarab. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was testing out Scarab death animations recently. I think the stomps did too much damage to it and it killed it. I'll have to fix that real quick. Hold on. Also, how's it going, everybody? I'm here still. Just slowly working off a very wild weekend right now with a lot of really good friends. So let's go ahead and get ourselves the Scarab really quick. I'm just going to make it invincible so that it stops, like, collapsing randomly. It should take me 2 seconds. Oh, a really nice gift a friend of mine got me while I was out. We went to an arcade. She got me this, which is pretty sick. I gotta find a place to put it in the background of my stream, but it's just, I think it's like the Reach Energy Sword. Looks really rad. I want to put it down somewhere. I think maybe like back there on the desk would look pretty sick. Bring back normal videos? I am, trust me, I am. After, excuse me. After stream today, I'm going to be working on my Twitch setup to get my Twitch stuff all looking good so I can stream over there. And then I'm going to also... sorry, I'm also going to do some regular videos as well. So unchecked buckles giants. There we go. Okay, that should fix the Scarab. Hey, girl. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it looks. There we go. Now we're not dying instantly anymore. Okay, I got a question for all of you. Oh my, no, it died again. God damn it. The super scuffed death animation as well. The unchecked buckles giants. Wait, so this one's not even causing it. Which means I actually set up the main one over here correctly. Does not kill giants. Does not kill variant objects. There we go. I think we're good now. Yeah, so what I was thinking, is that a Jackrabbit? Yeah, that's Green Knight's Jackrabbit. He's got an updated version I think he's going to send me pretty soon, which will be very nice. Anyhow, I was thinking about getting a heads-up display. The Scarab, obviously you can fire it. Obviously you can fire the Scarab, but it doesn't have a HUD, you know, it doesn't have a reticle. I kind of wanted to add one. By the way, oh my god, I completely forgot. Hold on, let me turn my webcam on. Hello. And let me turn Sapien down as well, because holy crap, it is so loud in my ears right now. Turn that way the fuck down. Okay, but I actually added the proper Halo 2 sound effect for the Scarab. Hopefully you can hear it. There we go. If I compared it to the regular Scarab right now, you could definitely hear it. Actually, let me do that real quick. I want to spawn it. Kind of cool to have the difference in it. It's kind of subtle, but if you'll know it when you hear it. Like if you played Halo 2 back in the day, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell. There's something there." Scarab drivable. Scarab drivable. There we go. Oh, I still gotta get the ODST Scarab in here, the one that has the closed up ports. Does it drip the goo? It does drip the goo. It does drip the goo. You'd have to see it up from the front, but it is there. So here's the sound the regular Scarab makes. Don't mind the giant glassing beam things that it leaves behind. So there's that one, and then here's the Halo 2 one. Kind of a big difference. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like, you know, people they can make fun of the Halo 2 Scarab for being like a basket all they want, but damn is this thing beefy. Poop limo, where's the poop limo? Oh, there will be a poop limo, don't you worry. Don't you worry. The poop limo will return. It's like at the end of every Marvel cinematic movie, you just see it pop up. The poop limo will return in Ultimate Forge 0.6. This is totally purposeful, by the way. Can you destroy it like in 3? No, so I was working on that earlier. That's why when I was messing around with the Scarab, it was like crumpling into a ball. Before I left on my trip this weekend, the last thing I was doing was trying to get the Halo 2 Scarab to like buckle and go down and like get destroyed. But I realized that I'm going to have to get very creative with how I do that because the animations on Scarabs are super fucked. Yeah, so I'll have to... Do the turrets on the H2 Scarab work? They do. Right now I have it set up so that they're separate vehicles, but they do work. Oh, wait. I think I accidentally busted them earlier when I was messing around with AI and stuff. Hold on. Wow, wow. My cat is screaming in the background. It's over here. Scarab H2 turret vehicle, I think. And I think I have it set so... I believe by having AI in the seat for it... Shh. Come here, girl. I think by having AI set in the seat, I can't fire it. Hello, where's the AI? Am I blind? Oh, weird. Oh, you know what? Might be because I have to refresh. But yeah, the turrets do work. I'm not sure if I want to do it so that you can like shoot it from here and this perspective, or if it'll be like you right click while you're in the driver's seat, but either way, it'll be cool. Unfortunately, this won't work in multiplayer, at least in current Halo 3, because the netcode doesn't support Scarabs. However, I am going to include this in the mod so that you can at least play it in single player and mess around with it. what I'll do is I'll have a section in the Forge menu, like under vehicles. It'll like have like a little cross, and it'll say like single player only. And then below that will be like Halo 3 Scarab, Halo 2 Scarab, anti-air Scarab, and like ODST Scarab, just all on there, just so that you can mess around with them, right? Because it's way more fun to have it and only be able to use it in single player than to not have it at all. And also, I really just want people to be able to mess around with this thing. It's really cool. Oh, sorry. My 1 hour of Halo piano music paused. Halo 3. What soundtrack do we want? I think I want the... I am kind of feeling the Halo 3 soundtrack today, not gonna lie. I gotta get myself a playlist for stream, honestly. It's been a while since I've had one. And sorry, by the way, if you are writing in chat and you want me to see it, I am very off the walls bouncing around, so give me a second and I will be able to read chat. It just takes me a minute sometimes. But I will read it. Super powered mod battle. Yeah, I was actually, when I was switching back from my ODST mod to regular Halo 3 so that I could get all of like the regular HUD options and stuff back so that I'm chief again. I saw my superpowers files and I realized if I wanted to add the superpower mod, I could in like a split second and it would be no trouble at all. So I'm kind of tempted to release like a really dumb, really simple superpowers brawler mod after I get 0.4 out, because it wouldn't be very hard. It would literally be like throw the superpowers down, put some power-ups down, make a really simple crappy map, and tell people to have fun with it. I was even tempted to port a Dragon Ball Z map, actually, from one of the Dragon Ball Z games where they have like all the giant mountains and hills and you can like jump up all over them and everything. Halo 3 Reborn theme. That's in here somewhere, isn't it? This is released, infiltrate, honorable. Here, Reborn. This is the sad Johnson theme, I think. Is the Halo 2 Scarab a biped? What about the others? No, it's a giant, just like the real Scarabs in campaign. Took a long while to convert it, but it's the real deal. Set up using Halo 3 Scarab system. It's very nice. Anyway, so if you wanted to see what I'm going to fix today, check this out. I want to get this map looking nice and tidy. We'll be doing a lot more fun stuff, working on the Mantis, the Mega Mantis most likely as well, and possibly adding the Scarabs to the Forge menu and doing some proper Forge tests to make sure all the items are included. But I'm just going to touch up some things like this, where the terrain is kind of dipped down, this, where the river is kind of off, like little areas like this as well. I'm going to fix these up real quick. And then we have these harsh kind of hexagonal edges here, which I'm going to smooth out in Blender. And then once I've got all like the water and the harsh edges patched up, I'm going to paint. I'm going to do terrain painting on here. I'm going to add like beaches. I'm going to add some dirt patches around. I'm going to add some pathways up and throughout here. And I probably will have to do that a couple times throughout the development of this mod, but I want to get a feel for it so that when I release 0.4 alpha of this mod in just a couple of days, then people will have, you know, they will have some decent high quality terrain. Lyric Goose, good to see you. Thank you very much for that super chat. It's good to see you. Good to see you. What's today's motive? Also, skateboard mod. I've been out of town for a while. I haven't been keeping up to date. Did Control ever release that? The skateboard mod? That looked sick. The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater mod for Halo 3. Who has the tripods model? Tripods would be cool in this. Wow. Terrain painting? Is this something in engine? Yeah. I can show you. I don't need to save it or anything. I go here to structure data, go to structure painter. Because I'm already using a texture that has like extra grass and stuff on it, I can just, you can see I can just kind of paint wherever I want. There's blue channel. Let me turn the opacity up to 100 so you can see. Loading. Yeah, you can see I can just like paint down terrain anywhere that I want. I think what does the alpha channel do? It's like dirt, Blue channel is kind of like twigs and stuff. Green channel is grass, and then red channel is... Oh yeah, red channel is like dirt, but alpha channel is like mud. It's kind of shiny and reflective. You can't see it very well because the terrain is kind of fogged up here. But over here you can kind of see it's like kind of wet looking. So this is what I'll be using for like beaches. It'll be kind of a rocky, muddy beach around a lot of different areas. And I'll like blend it so it looks kind of clean. But I'll be doing that a little bit. I've already kind of smoothed out the river a little bit. I might touch it up a bit more, but yeah, I gotta patch up stuff like that. But that'll be pretty quick. But I do have the map open in Blender right now, as you can see. And the scuffs aren't anything too crazy that I need to fix, I believe. Yeah, it looks like I've already got, like, the terrain generally. Looks like I've got the terrain already generally in place, so I'm going to go ahead and just mess around a little bit with that. Hey, girl. Oh god, the flood music started. Oh god, they're coming for us. But we are out here. We are literally out here. We've got some nice terrain painting going on soon. So this will be really nice. Let me copy actually. I just want to like get the terrain to an exact level. It should be super easy. Make sure the water's not poking through any of these holes. I think it looks kind of crappy when it is. Mountain should be more smooth. So the mountains aren't even close to done yet. I have a lot of smaller details and touch-ups I want to do with them. The reason they look like this right now is because I was mimicking some of the stylization that Halo 3's Mission the Covenant has, but I have to do it in low poly as well because this map is so big and detailed that if I raise the quality anymore, the Halo 3 engine would like shit itself because I built everything on a grid, which I didn't have to do, but that was just how I ended up doing it. That being said, I may switch things up in the future. But this shouldn't take too long. This is actually pretty easy. It'll be really nice too, because once all this terrain is patched up, you'll be able to go around the entirety of the map and just kind of enjoy some decent scenery. I want to add like some rocks and boulders and stuff all around these mountainy areas. I don't want to add too many because, right, this is a forge map. You're supposed to be making all the rocks and boulders yourself. But just some here and there to spruce things up. Give it a little bit of that Forge World feel, but like lightly, because, you know, if I put too much, people are going to get pissed, I think. They're going to be like frustrated, like, oh my god, there's a fucking rock here. Why did Rejected put a fucking rock right here when I'm building my map right here? This is bullshit. And you know, I'm here for the community, man. I'm not here for the rocks. The rocks can fuck off. I'm here for the community, man. That's you guys. Alright, that's cleaned up pretty good. We got 1 or 2 more spots. That's no biggie. Clean that up. Clean that up. Nice, nice. Looks good. Looks fucking good. Ah! You can get away from me? The fuck? What the fuck? Well, there we go. Ooh, there we go. We're almost there. I'm gonna be so satisfied. This has been bugging me for so long on the map here. That should do it. Let me save on that note. So the only other thing we gotta really do to clean this map up is get these corners and edges and stuff where it's underwater kind of pulled up a little bit to smooth all the corners out. What can I, let me hide the decimate modifier and triangulate modifier and the edge split because I really don't give a fuck. Maybe that'll speed up my editing time. Yeah, that feels better. Right, here we go. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not like saying or doing a lot, I am literally still recovering from a very fucking wild weekend. It was a little crazy. Let's do a little bit of variation in here because this is a big long diagonal line. Let's, you know, let's spice things up. Let's spice it up. Extinction 5.0. I hope you know when Reach comes out, I'm doing Extinction again. I literally don't care. I'm gonna do just like giant big team battle Extinction style crap. And it is gonna be fucking awesome. Extinction 4 if we count the OG. Yeah, well, yeah, we got Extinction 1.0, then I upgraded it to 1.1 and 1.2, and then we had Extinction 2 kind of, sort of existed for a minute there, but then I was like, nah, fuck that. And then we had Extinction 3, technically, which is where I did like the giant exploding pillar, and Green did a bunch of like Halo Wars stuff and like made the Hornet and everything. Bring back OG Extinction. No, I'm gonna do way better than OG Extinction. Once Reach tools are out, that OG Extinction map's gonna look weak as fuck. I can promise you that. Seriously, like it is gonna be so much better. I want to do like a little peninsula here really quick. I just now realized Shotgun and Garbage and Seth Gaming have the same voice. I actually don't know those two guys. I'd be interested in hearing it though. It always freaks me out when somebody has a voice that sounds like mine because I feel like it's really rare for me to find that. I've known like one person ever who sounds like me, but he turned out to be a terrible human being, so I no longer like to reference that. It would be interesting. I gotta look those guys up. It's so weird. Like I've definitely heard other people who sound like each other, but just not me for some reason. Rejected, I'm looking forward to your infinite forging capabilities. Yeah, you know, there's been ways to get into like infinite forge for a while. Like I've had my chances and opportunities to mess around with it. I don't know if I want to though, because I don't know if I'm allowed to go through and mess with it. I'm really tempted to make videos on it. Like I've already done infinite modding videos and stuff. I might ask someone, I don't know. If I ask, I'll probably get rejected, but you know, I have a relationship with 343. Not like anything crazy, but you know, I don't want to go in there and just be there like, hello, and I'm just like, I'd like to though. Honestly, I don't know why their 343 isn't talking more about like Forge. Like this is literally what's gonna save the fucking game. It just boggles my mind. Ah, good one, Green. Good one, Green. Got me there. Got me there. I do think, I'm sure that 343 has like a reason that they're using to justify why they're not showing any Forge stuff officially. Like it's not finished. There's like some features that are really critical that they want to show off before like, you know, they actually go out there and everyone gets to see Forge. But like, I'm gonna be real, Forge is already out there. You might as well throw something out there. Maybe do like a little, if I was them, I'd do a little series. I'd be like, well, we haven't finished like this certain big feature. However, Why don't we split it up into like smaller little vidocs on different features, and that'll give us time to like finish up like whatever big one that's not done yet, and then from there we can just show off the basic stuff and like that people have been showing off like scripting, right? They'll be like, okay, well look at this crazy stuff it's possible scripting, and we're still expanding it, so by release there'll be even more crazy capabilities, and then all that, you know, I just think it's silly. I do think they are kind of dropping the ball by not taking the opportunity to capitalize on the Forge leaks. Like, this is gonna make people hype as fuck, and people need to be hype as fuck for Infinite right now. Like, the game is not in an amazing place, and it deserves to be in an amazing place because generally Infinite's a pretty fucking good game, and it makes me sad, dude. It makes me fucking sad that Infinite's not like popping off because it's actually cool as fuck. And if Infinite had Forge, I'd be on that shit. And I'm not right now because it doesn't. All it has is Arena with the same amount of maps, and that's just never been my shit, you know? I'm sitting here in Blender, moving vertices around like a fucking nerd. And I would do the same shit in Forge, too, if it was out, you know? I want to make fun game types. I want to make cool and interesting stuff with their scripting system. Like, fuck. Just capitalize on the leaks. I don't care if Forge is not done. Do a small Vidoc style series. Take the opportunity. It's right in front of you. Please. Something, man. I don't know who's in charge of this stuff, but I want to like give him a talking to him. Like, my man's like, please. Please. It's right here. It's happening in front of you. I don't know though. I don't know what like the legality and Microsoft and all that shit is, so I feel like I'm kind of I might be talking out of my ass here, but from what I can see, that's just how I feel right now. When Reach and Forge tools come out, will multiplayer Scarabs be possible? In Reach, Scarabs sync like sort of okay-ish. We'll see if Scarabs sync good in Reach, but in 4 they should absolutely work, and in Reach they might work in multiplayer. We will see. Have a good one, Nentaku. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. By the way, if you guys have any requests for like things you want to see in the mod, I can't promise that I'll be able to put them in, but you know, I am always open to suggestions. Just never tell me to do stuff. If you say, do this, I'm gonna grab you by the fucking neck and be like, how about I never do that again? Just be polite, you old motherfuckers. Demon with the $5, thank you very much. Modding 4 will definitely be better. I'm sorry to anyone who disagrees, but magnets make Forge so much better. True. True. Magnets make Forge a hell of a lot better. That was one thing I wish that 3's mod tools had. Or maybe in Reach we'll get an update, that'd be nice. What are you interested in making in Forge? That's a good question, Lyric, and thank you for that super chat. What I'm interested in making in Forge is... well, I gotta pick my words carefully here because I don't want to get in trouble for things that have been seen that... I'm interested in making some really cool stuff with the scripting systems. I want to set up like mission style things, because with the scripting system, as I'm sure any of you who've seen the leaks have seen, you can put like HUD messages on the screen, and you can have objects move and particle effects appear and all kinds of really cool stuff that is very surprisingly very powerful for a Forge mode. I wish you do whatever you want because you have all the power here. You're goddamn right. I do have all the power here. Am I still working on the super carry and Reach? No, I actually haven't touched Reach in some time. At least not with... or yeah, I haven't touched Reach in some time. But once the tools come out, I will definitely be putting a space battle mod in the works. because, I mean, come on, everybody wants to fly around the Corvette. Like, you've seen the Corvette that I have in 3, which is literally just an upgraded version of the Reach Corvette. So having that, I'm literally going to re-import this model into Reach because it's like a much higher quality version of the regular Reach Corvette already. And I'll put this in the space mod, and that'll be pretty nice. Plus, you know, we'll have the cruiser and the super carrier, which will all be cool. I'll set up just like an absolutely massive map, probably shrink the scale of the models down a bit so you have more space to fly around. And then from there, I think making a space battling mod won't be very hard, especially with like the space battler physics. Somebody already made a really good one with assembly, but with mod tools, it'll just be like so easy. Demon with the $10. Holy shit, thank you very much. Very generous of you. Much appreciated. I'm gonna request something, and you're gonna do it because I said so. Make something good. You know, that's a bold request, Demon. That's a hell of a bold request. But I guess I'll have to make something good. And you know what I'm gonna do first? The first good thing is making this map look much cleaner, because it really needs it. I can't help but this Forge is meant to be like a compromise between mods and older Forge. I mean, in a sense, what Halo Infinite's Forge feels like to me is much closer to the dev tools for the older games. Like, it feels, at least from what I've seen anyway, peace and love, it feels a lot like Sapien here. You know, you get to place down objects and you know, you can move them around, you can write your scripts, and by write scripts, you actually just use like the visual interface for stuff. And yeah, it basically, Halo Infinite's Forge just feels like this, like a Sapien editor, minus the complicated stuff where you can get in and edit all the vehicle's values. But there is still a little bit of that, right? You can like edit materials, you can get like all kinds, you can rescale objects bigger and smaller, change their texture and go into like a really detailed texture editor. It's really kind of like Sapien, but with more detail, more modern game engine features. And you know what? We probably haven't even seen all of the Forge features, right? There's probably more features that aren't even in the public builds. That's going to blow people's minds even harder if I had to guess. So, you know, fingers crossed for that. Fingers crossed for that. We're getting pretty good here. This is like such a tedious process right now, but it's going to be worth it. Having nicer, smoother, or like more natural looking beaches and stuff here. And it's looking pretty good. Lyric Goose, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I have this kink where you access the leaked Forge right now. I mean... The Forge is pretty good, I'll say that. I have, in fact, accessed it in the past and messed around with it, like so many others have. But, you know, realistically, I don't know where I stand because I have nothing crazy, but I have a relationship with 343, and you know, I'll ask their thoughts on the matter before anything else, just in case. I don't want to piss some people off. I have a big platform in the Halo community, and I don't want to be that guy. You know, smaller creators, fine, but myself might be slightly different. You know, you could see that happening. Demon, thank you for the $10. Much appreciated. By the way, you see what happened to VR chat? It's going to make it hard to use full body without the Steam spatial syncing mod. You know, I've never used that mod before. What does that do? Because I've had no problems with full body at all. I've had full body in VR chat for years and years, and I've never had any trouble with it. Is that like for using Oculus headsets with Steam VR tracking or something? Does 343 give you free coffee? No, but God, I wish they did. I'd just take the free coffee from anybody at this point. I drink so much of it. I think I realized, like, it might be kind of obvious to somebody else, but I think when I quit smoking, nicotine just like took, or yeah, the hole that nicotine once left was filled by coffee and caffeine. And I love me some coffee. Absolutely love it. There we go. Messier, less uniform coastline already in the works. That feels more natural. For like a large scale island, these rough edges feel nicer. Part of me kind of wishes they were smooth, but you know, it's fine. Demon with another 10. People with Oculus using Vive trackers. No, Demon, I don't think that is affected, actually. I don't think that's, because that's not a VR chat mod. That actually messes, as far as I remember, because I used to use that setup. As far as I remember, that actually is a Steam VR thing. That's not in any way related to VR chat. So you should still be able to do that, no problem. Unless you're like installing with Melon Loader, then I don't know why you would, because last time I did that, that whole system and setup just worked easily with a Steam VR tweak, little tweak here, tweak there. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? I think 2. Assassin's Creed 2 was pretty rad. Like Assassin's Creed 1 was fucking badass with Altair, but 2 had Ezio, right? He was just so fucking cool, dude. Such a badass. Or maybe no, because 3 was, God, I don't know. It's been so long since I played the Assassin's Creed games. Fuck. I don't know. A demon with another fiber. Thank you very much. Then there's also the mods that block the crasher avatars automatically. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. I was using Melon Loader for a long time. I had all kinds of mods, so I'm a little disappointed. I had one called Player Hider that was super, super convenient. And I would go into like big party worlds. You know, I spend like my weekends usually in VR chat, drinking with my friends, having just generally a great time. And the Player Hider was one of the best mods, period, because you could hide avatars normally with the in-game systems, but Player Hider hid everything. Player details, the fallback models, name tags, they all disappeared entirely, which actually saved... It would bump me up like at least 10 frames per second, which counts for a lot in VR. So it's a little bit disappointing, honestly, that... You know, I think it's a... This is my take, if you really want to know, on the whole VR chat banning mods thing. It boils down to this. It's a good idea generally that they're putting easy anti-cheat in, because that'll stop all the script kiddies, for the most part, from having their annoying fucking crashers and bullshit. And that'll stop a lot of public clients and people who are too dumb to bypass easy anti-cheat effectively. And then, I mean, realistically, you know, it's going to start a war between, like, the devs and cheat creators where they're constantly patching exploits and things, right? Like with any game where there's cheaters, that always happens. But, let me see. Bring this down. But, you know, like I said, that happens with, like, any game where you have anti-cheat, or specifically easy anti-cheat, too. So it's cool that they're doing it. It's cool that they're willing to put up a fight. I hope they can put up a fight, because I know that they're a much smaller dev team. However, the shitty part of all of this is, it seems like the devs didn't do their research and did not realize that there's a lot of mods for VRC that are really important. Accessibility. There's a mod for like people with epilepsy, so that it's like a filter over the screen that stops flashing lights and things. Epileptic people now like are having trouble to playing it. There's stuff like portable mirrors that people liked because people like to stare at themselves and their cool avatars. They're going to be disappointed as fuck. I have a bunch of friends who use those all the time. What else? You've got like the player hider that I use saves me like 10 FPS because the in-game hiding system kind of blows. And then there's some really nice ones where you can search avatars, right? I have a mod that lets me, in my avatar menu, when I'm picking an avatar, I can see all public avatars in the entire game and search. And I can just grab anything I want. I don't have to go through a fucking world and hope and pray to God that the one avatar I want is there. I could just go through and find, I could just search. Like I was trying to do a Gordon Ramsay character on my, on stream, on a friend of mine's stream for VR chat. And so I searched Gordon Ramsay and I found this really cursed one and it made my RP way better. I don't know how long, it would have taken me like a fucking hour to find a random world that just happened to have fucking cursed Gordon Ramsay, but I found it in like 2 seconds because that mod's sick as fuck. And now I'll never be able to do that again because fucking VR chat banned all mods. I'm like, fuck. That's annoying. Can't they like do some fucking research beforehand and figure out like what the fuck their players are doing with these mods before they just yeet all of them out? Like, those dumb motherfuckers. Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta catch up on super chats. Hyper, thank you very much for that $5. Thank you, thank you. Hello there, Poppy Shotgun. Let me read that again. Hello there, Poppy Shotgun. May I have some flood flakes? I hunger for crushed. No, absolutely not. But thank you for the $5. Lyric Goose, thank you for the $5. You and Sketch been touching tips. Sure, he won't mind you showing us some Forge links. Plus, any tips for quitting smoking? Hooked like a nip ring on a jumper right now. You want to know how I quit? I was talking to a friend of mine, and she's like, you want to quit, yeah? And I was like, yeah, I do. She's like, what if you just don't buy another vape? And I was like, it's not that easy. She's like, is it not that easy? I was like, I've been hooked on this for years. How the fuck am I just supposed to not smoke? She's like, just don't drive all the way to the store. Don't put in all the effort. And don't buy the fucking vape. And I was like, I mean, your logic checks out, but surely it's not that easy. And she's like, I mean, just go for it. And I was like, okay. And I couldn't quit before because my ex-girlfriend, who I wasn't with at that point, was smoking around me all the time. It made it super tempting. But she wasn't there anymore because we had broken up a little bit before this. And so then I just like didn't buy myself another vape. And then boom. It really, at least for that time, it was that easy. It literally was. So yeah, I'm one of those people where if something's not around me, I don't fuck with it. Like if I don't surround myself with junk food, I don't get fat because I just don't have food around me to eat, to snack on. I would if it was there. If I had like a bag of Skittles, I'd be fucking, oh. If it's just not there, I'm not gonna fucking, you know, I'm not gonna eat it. So, pro tip, don't surround yourself with vices, and generally, you're golden. Don't go out and buy them. You have self-control in the minute. Actual king getting rid of the vape. Oh, okay, I did smoke a fuck ton this weekend because I was out partying really hard in LA at a B&B, but you know, he threw it all away before I got on the plane, and I'm golden still. I'm proud of myself that I can like take weekends and like do that shit and go hard on it and just like not be affected by it when I come back. You're surrounded by smokers at work. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard being surrounded by those people, I won't lie. Like if you see them smoking, you know, fuck their opinions or whatever, just like get away from them. Like don't surround yourself with it because it's just so tempting when you have it around you. It really is. Got the flu. Stop it. Yeah, just stop being sick, you fucking idiot. Stop being sick. What are you, coughing? Stop now. You can't be sick if you just stop. Oh, I got some more super chats to catch up on as well, sorry. Enderslayer, thank you for the $10. Much appreciated. It's very generous of you. Where is my cherub? How about this? How about this, okay? When I do, I'll probably do it sometime this week, probably after 0.4 comes out, which is probably going to be really soon. I will literally do a stream where people send in super chats of like really stupid mod ideas, and if they're viable and they're not going to take like hours at a time to put together, I will make them. And I will promise you this, I will do a cherub on that stream. It might be cursed because in order to do multiple of these requests on stream, I'm going to have to whip them up really fucking quick because mods take a while. But I will do it nonetheless. Because you've been asking for forever, Ender. It's about fucking time we got that cherub. You know what I'm saying? But thank you again for the 10. And Demon, thank you for another 10 as well. Thank you, thank you. 1, Crasher avatars aren't linked to clients. And 2, the competent hackers will get through easily. And 3, it's literally punishing a good number of the community. This is for the chat. Yeah. Yeah, so that the chat understands. I see what you're saying. Look, generally, I disagree with it. You know, I'm a modder. I think mods are good. It's crashers and hackers and stuff are hardly going to be deterred by this. I think anybody who plays VRC and knows like the meta of like public lobbies and how it works, the only people who are going to be deterred by this are the very, very basic script kiddies who don't know shit about like crashing. So in that way, it's a good thing. That's like the only good thing I can really think about this, because in just about every other aspect of this, it fucking sucks. Okay, this update had good intentions, but honestly, the devs just did not fucking think clearly enough about the decision, in my mind. Like, you know, I can't see an update that's like, we're gonna make the game more secure, and then I don't know, it's just the modding community for VRC is just way too big to get fucking dunked on like this. It's not surprising that the Steam reviews on recent now say overwhelmingly negative. Like, that's not a mystery. They kind of fucked up. Shoot. I'm missing out on some more super chats. Hold on. Demon with a $5. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Green friendly Halo 3 Scarab. Why has this not been done yet? Honestly, that's a pretty good fucking question. I could probably make that in like 2 seconds. Maybe we could do that on stream today. Just say fuck it. Add another Scarab to the list. I made the orange one, the anti-air Scarab. Got the drivable regular one. I'll throw the ODST one in there that has the closed off interior. And, you know, the Halo 2 one's in there as well. More Scarabs, the merrier. That's what I say. So my grandfather told me, actually, when I was a kid, he sat me down on his lap and he was like, you know, Drake, when you're older, you're going to put a lot of different Scarabs in Halo. I need you to know that you can put as many as your little heart desires. And I was like, Grandpa, really? He's like, absolutely. You're going to change the game, Drakester. You're going to change the game. And god damn it if he wasn't right. Okay. Well, let me pause the creepy fucking flood music. Hello? I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm gonna try though. Namburis? I hope I'm pronouncing it at least sort of right. Thank you very much for the 2. Remake Halo 2 Earth Mission E3 in Infinite Forge. That's a really fun idea. Infinite Forge is good enough to do stuff like that. I would be so down with that, actually. That would be really fucking cool. That's a sick idea. It's a good use of everything. You could probably get a lot of like the scripted stuff in there. You know, we don't have any confirmation on like if AI are going to be in Forge. I'm feeling confident that they will be, just based on things that I've seen on Twitter and stuff. Definitely nowhere else, but you know, you could even have it looking good as fuck in there. You know, hold on, I want to listen to something specifically. It's this song right here. Oh, this is so good. But yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna need some really good ideas for once Infinite Forge officially releases. I'll be like pumping out videos too. It's kind of tempting to make videos on it now, but like I've already said many times, you know, making videos on that's a little suspect for me. I want to do them, so I'll just ask. I'll just DM somebody from 343 on the community team. I only know people in like MCC, but whatever. I'll do my best because I do really want to make videos on it. Although, peace and love, the saying, better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission, comes to mind. Hyper, thank you for the 2. Much appreciated. So, Flood Flakes confirmed, maybe? What? I don't know, please. All right, how about this? How about I make you a box of cereal that has like a Flood Flakes design on it? Like I'll make it in Photoshop and I'll throw it down on like my ODST mod as an Easter egg, like next to a garbage bin or something, and those will be your Flood Flakes. All right, we're making it work here. We're making it work here. Ender Slayer, thank you for your fiber. Much appreciated. Blood for the blood god. Milk for the cornflakes. God damn it. God damn it. Demon, thank you for your fiber as well. I feel like an appropriate response to what your grandpop said would be, what the hell is a Scarab? And what the hell is Halo? You know, I was born in '98, so by the time I was old enough to talk, I was playing Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox with my brothers. On split screen on Blood Gulch, you know, taking our ghosts and doing sick flips over scorpion tanks. So actually, I probably did know what Halo was by the time my grandpop sat me down, which he did and is a very true and real story, for the record. Also, damn, we are almost done fixing the entirety of the coastline here. We're about to get this re-exported and put back in and see if there's any more scuffs to fix. But generally, I think we got this shit. This is good. This is good. Just a little bit longer. This is like just sucky. Look how long this flat edge is. Fuck that. Cultured Desert. Fuck me. Cultured Desert. Thank you very much for that fiver. Much appreciated. Become a hero to the Titanfall community and script infinite into Titanfall 3. Script infinite into Titanfall 3? Or did you mean the reverse of that? Because I don't know much about Titanfall 3 modding, but I do know quite a bit about Halo modding. You know, it's actually very tempting to activate Halo Infinite's Forge using like the basic Forge unlocker method that everyone's using right now, and then use mods on top of using Forge to do like really, really crazy shit. Because modding Infinite's basically just as easy as modding the older Halo games. Like it's very much the same thing. At least like it's like community tools are very much the same thing. Like if you've ever used assembly to mod Halo, that's basically what the modding tools for Infinite are. So it's pretty cool. You know what, actually, would this have been way easier doing all this in sculpt mode? I need to see this. Oh my god. Well, that would have looked bad. Unless I turn the strength like way fucking down. Oh my god, I could have just been doing this. I'm actually so dumb and stupid for not doing this the whole time. I might go back and just like retouch up everything just to get this nice smoothness down. Oh my god. Hyper, thank you very much for the 2. Perfect. Maybe give it overshield or health. Wait, what do you refer? Oh my god, the cereal box. Yeah. Demon, thank you for the fiver as well. Wait, 98? 98? Oh my god, I'm 97. You're 1 year older than me, okay? Only 1 year. Your seniority don't count for shit, alright? I'm a man. I'm a man. Ender Slayer, thank you for the $2. I saw Lucio O's at Big Lots once. Overwatch. I know a thing or two about Overwatch. I always wondered if Lucio O's were any good. Not really sure, but I think anyone who is showing Forge footage is violating the agreement you accept when you join the Insider program. Isn't it on live, though? I could have sworn the Forge wasn't on the Insider build. I thought it was on live. Because I know there's co-op inside or out, but I don't know. I was under the impression that everyone was doing this on the live version of the game. Am I wrong about that? Alright. Oh my god, this is so much easier. I can just like touch up the terrain super cleanly. God damn, I should have done this ages ago. What the fuck was I thinking? Just paint it all together, smooth it out. It's so easy. What the fuck? It's kind of nice over here. It's already smoothed out pretty decently, but still, what the hell? I actually feel rather dumb and stupid. This is looking pretty good though. Oh my god, what happened here? This isn't good. Go up. Ugh. Okay, looking better. I think I'm just about ready to export and put this map back in. Things should be pretty good then. And then I think I want to work on the mantis. Not 100% sure. Oh, I do want to still like paint everything, but I do think it's about time we work on the mantis because that's been a long time coming. Alright, let's smooth all this out real quick. Look at you. This is nice. I just give anything to see full scale, fully functional Warmonger Titan modded into Halo 3. Warmonger Titan, what's that from? I don't think I know the series that you're referencing. Alright, sick. You missed a $10 from Demon way back when I asked about the Cherub. Oh shit, let me check. Was it about the VR chat thing? I could have sworn I read that. Let me see. No, yeah, I read that one. I don't know if the stream lagged or something, but yeah. I agree with everything. He said, though, that was just for, like, chat to understand, but basically, crash your avatars, the way that your game crashes is not always linked to hacked clients, although many times it is. And there were mods that prevented the avatars that crash you from working, but now you can't use those mods, which is cool as fuck. The competent hackers will always get through easily. Yeah, they will. They'll just find new exploits and ways to load their mods. And it's punishing a good number of the community of just people who just want to play the game. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh yeah, here's something cool, by the way. A friend of mine, while I was out this weekend, got me this gift at a fucking arcade. It is super sick. It's a energy sword lamp. She was very fucking cool and generous to throw that my way. So I got that on my desk. I'm gonna put it, I think, behind me somewhere in the space there. I might get like a shelf to go behind me just to kind of spruce up the stream view, but yeah, it's pretty rad. It's pretty fucking rad. Alright, I think I'm gonna save and export the map actually, as is. It's looking pretty good. Estimate to 0.5. What is the ground vertex group looking like? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, wait. Cliff. Remove. And then ground. Assign. Okay, there we go. That should be better for the decimate modifier. Much better. RejectedShotgun, don't actually do it. GW is ruthless about the IP. They stomp on innocent fan project. Oh, it's Warhammer 40k. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get in any trouble with some big companies just to messing around making fun mods. But I mean, maybe, I don't know. Alright, so let's export this. Everything to Alpine Sandbox. It'll probably take us a minute here. Also, holy fuck, that is loud. Take a minute to export here, but, you know, it's whatever. And never mind, I guess it took 2 seconds. That's also very cool. I'm down with that. Alright, so 7:37 p.m. We got you. Replace. Go, let's... I guess we'll just send it. Tool, structure, levels, multi... Alpine Sandbox, slash Alpine slash structure slash Alpine Sandbox 1.ass. Boom. Okay, there we go. Demon of Song, thank you very much for the $10. Very generous. At Anthony LaMonica, are you talking about the giant walking churches? Also, I forget, did you make a forest object yet? Cluster of trees. Oh, giant walking church? Sounds interesting. I don't know about 40k. I don't know enough about 40k to know exactly what that is. That's cool, though. As far as the tree object, yes, I did make one, but I think I have to remake it because I think the fact that the trees are, like, open on the bottom and I didn't seal them up has caused issues where it like refuses to light properly. So I'm going to remake the forge object, but I can show you that I do in fact have a version, an unlit, very bright version of the forge object, of the forest object. Somewhere here. Did I have... Is it not in here now? Waterfall, frigate. Come here. Did I really not add a fucking... Hold on, let's see. Multi-Alpine Sandbox, Forge, Forest. Yeah, here it is, Forest 1. I don't know why it wasn't on the list, but yeah, here. This is what it looked like. It was pretty good, all things considered. But I do need to redo it just because, yeah, it's not lit. Like, if I place down, like, an actual proper tree next to it, you'll see they look completely different. So I'll just, yeah, it's kind of sad, but I gotta remake it from scratch here. Pine tree medium. You can see it's like much darker. It has like shading and stuff on it, whereas these are like bright as fuck. So, but they looks nice though. I think this is gonna be a really, really fancy addition to Forge in general. I'm gonna let this keep importing really quickly, and I'm gonna go use the restroom super quick. I will be right back. Enjoy the Halo Combat Evolved soundtrack. Okay, I am back. And it looks like the map is updated. Let's see. Is it cleaned up? Ooh, zooming in, we're enhancing. Things are looking pretty fucking clean overall. Yeah, that's starting to look, I mean, it's a little bumpy, but it's not bad. It's a lot, like, more natural than the last coastline. It's not, like, anything super impressive by any means. I'll probably go back and tweak it later, but it's getting there. We'll have to rebake the lighting, which is fine. But yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, did you like my kitten? Clover, she's getting big. She's getting a lot bigger as time's going on. She's going places. She's going. Alrighty. So we will have to rebake the lighting. And I think I might remove some of this decimation on the floor because it's really fucking with the grass texture, which does not look too great. And it does little things like this where you can see like the lines of where like the decimation happens. Let me edit the decimation in Blender and re-export because I think I'm just not too happy with how that's turning out. Let's do like 0.5. Maybe that'll help. Just like less decimation overall could help. It'll take a little bit longer to re-import, but I think it's for the best. Is it possible to do a character menu where you select a character you want to turn it? Maybe in a single player map, yeah. That's not out of the question. That's probably doable. Scripting in single player missions lets you do quite a lot. So definitely not going to put it out of the question. At RejectedShotgun, act like this is a $100 super chat that only says the word POG. How I can only act like it's a regular chat that says to act like it's a $100 super chat, unfortunately. So here you go. POG. Sorry, that's the best I could do right now. My reactions are genuine. Can't just fake it. Not a good enough actor for that. But hey, if you want to see the real deal, you can always send in a $100 super chat, right? And then you don't have to rely on my shit acting, right? Bruh. Pog, let's go. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. I wasn't sure if you would well, I don't know what I probably should have expected that. Like I genuinely wasn't expecting you to actually do it, but I probably should have been not dumb and known that you would have pulled through with that. Pog! Thank you, Demon of Song, with the $100 super chat. That's a very demon thing to do. True. True, that is a very demon thing to do. Pog. Babe, wake up. RS got a $100 donation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Demon coming through. Yeah, Demon pulls through. Demon always pulls through. God damn. Holy. Thank you very much for your generosity, Demon of Song. With that Pog $100 super chat. Fuck, you're right. I always forget that, Hokey Pokey. Demon with the 25ers. Woo! We measure things in fivers here. See, I know that most of the time if I challenge Demon to super chat something, it will happen, which is why I try not to be a scummy piece of shit and constantly challenge Demon, because Demon will fucking do those things. And it would be so cringe if I was just out here on stream like, oh, Demon, you won't send me $1,000 to my PayPal right now. Because Demon actually, I know, enjoys these streams, and it would be fucking super gross and cringe if I said shit like that. IMO. IMO. Demon's just a real one. That's all that matters. Demon came back just in time to do a demon thing. True. What if it isn't divisible by 5? If it's not divisible by 5, I'm gonna open up a fucking calculator app and I'm gonna do the division myself. Someone donates like $27.54. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, that's 5.508 fivers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And before Rejected gets a 1K super chat, while I was doing, I think it was like a Christmas Eve stream, and I was modding Infinite, like, people were being super generous, and they donated like $500, and then like another 500 as like a community thing. It was really insane. So technically, on stream before, I have gotten like 1K dono. That was nutty. That was super nutty. And a chance of trying the flood stuff. Meow emoji. What do you mean meow emoji? I have that on my channel. I have that. It's part of the membership. And you're a mod, so you should automatically have it. But yes, I can place it down. I think I'm gonna get the bipeds. Did you? I don't know if you sent me the Fuck me. Oh shit! Demon pulling through with the $27.54 donation. That's 5.508 fivers. Thank you, Demon, so much for the 5.508 fivers. Holy shit, so generous of you. So generous of you. Thank you very much, Demon. Woo! Oh, shouldn't have closed the calculator. Yeah, I fucked up. I don't know what I was thinking there. Thank you for that very generous dono. Much appreciated. Wait, am I tripping? Where did I try? Oh, here. Want to try the tank in multiplayer? I'd be down. I'd 100% be down. We could probably try that. I doubt it. My PC is running like super good for some reason today, so it's not even taking me long to export stuff. I would be down. Demon literally trolling with money. True. Fucking true. I'm gonna keep the calculator open just in case any motherfuckers think they're fancy. Excuse me. Turbo Sim, thank you for joining. Oh, as a Covenant member. Sheesh. Thank you very much. Flexing my monthly 1.399 repeating fiver. Much appreciated. Glad to see you. Always loving the Covenant members. We got, it's cool too. I doubt anybody will ever sub, but we've got, or I mean to the higher tiers, but I added a bunch of them just because YouTube was like, you can, and I'm like, okay. But I do appreciate it. Demon with $2 as well. Thank you very much. By the way, you ever see those mall shark weapons? DMs. Mall shark weapons. Let me see. Sorry, I've had a lot of DMs recently. I gotta go back through. Oh, what the fuck? What is that? That looks insane. You'd fuck somebody up hardcore with that thing. Demon sent me a picture. It's like a... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a metal shark made of like blades that like wraps around your arm. Looks actually wild as fuck. Oh shit! Turbo Sim, thank you for the 5 gifted. That is huge as fuck. Thank you very much. I didn't think that feature was rolled out yet. That's fucking sick. Thank you for those 5 gifted. That is huge as fuck. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so glad that GIFs work on YouTube now. You a real one, Turbo. Shit, I think it was the first gifted on my channel since the feature's been rolled out. Let's go. Hell yeah. God, YouTube is getting more and more like Twitch every day. I'm going to be setting up my Twitch soon, but now that like YouTube is rolling out these sick features, I don't feel nearly as bad. I'm just like, YouTube's pretty fucking good for streaming over here. Ender Slayer, thank you for another $5 too. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Just a poor boy from a poor family. And all I want is for you to read a story from before. And a cherub. Sorry, I don't know the song, so I can't sing to the tune. But don't you worry, Ender. You're gonna get your cherub, and you're gonna enjoy it. Because it's gonna be cursed as fuck, and I know that's exactly what you want. A very, very cursed cherub is coming soon. Man said, hold my subs. I'm the first one to give subs. I mean members. Yeah, you know. You know. I'm an hour late, but I'm here. You made it, Joe. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about nothing. Somebody gotta gift Green a sub one of these days. He can't do his meow emoji. That's literally all he does in my DMs is he spams the meow emoji, which is specifically why I added it to my channel. Because he's just messages me all the time. He's like, "How's Ultimate Forge going?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I haven't worked on it in a little bit." And he's just meow. Rejected. Look at my last comment. Oh boy, here we go. Max is back. Oh. Hey, Rejected, I'm about to come back from Mexico. Take in count about the weapon modding competition later on Will It Be's. I will be there. It will start in 2 weeks. Okay. I will be there too, Max. By the way, we've got this back. I tested this in multiplayer, by the way, with my friend DJ, and it worked out pretty well. No issues really came about from it. It even died, other than the fact that you don't actually die in it yet. Anything important I missed? I'm just building a new version of the map right now I was gonna say Alpine Sandbox because that's what I called Ultimate Forge in the files, but yeah, new version of Ultimate Forge's map, which is much cleaner, is being built. It's a lot smoother everywhere. Things are looking pretty good. It's kind of spicy, you know. It's spicy is good. Oh, that'll be cool. We're going places, you know. We're going places. Oh, I have to use this crappy cat emoji. I know. Imagine not being able to go into the stream and oh wait, I have better TTV. Wait, does better TTV show my YouTube emotes as well? I don't think it does. Wait, what is this? Where are the emojis actually? There they are. Yeah, you can't say that in the chat. OMG. SMH my head. You'll have to see, Green, if you want any gifted subs, you gotta go in the chat and you gotta type like any gifters. And that'll get you. That's how it works. That's etiquette. And if somebody's feeling generous, then you'll get a gift, man. That's the lore right there. Now you know. You were so still quiet for so long. I thought the video had froze. That's how I focus. That's just how I focus. Andrew, thank you for the $5. Thank you, thank you. I'll just send the story again. My dad found a Halo 3 Collector's Edition helmet in the trash not too long ago. In the trash? Who the fuck would throw that away? Disgusting! Unbelievable. It's the nerve of some people, I swear. Is this gonna finish yet? I really hope it finishes merging planes soon. It's taken a little while. That's what I get though for upping the detail on the entire level. And I'm gonna have to bake lighting again as well. Let's make sure that there's no issues with the terrain. I don't think there are, but the coastlines could be a little fucked up if I'm not careful. Beaches look decent. I feel like I got the water pretty good. Down by the edge of the map, it's kind of crazy and wacky, but that's just because when you go far away, things get a little wild. Ooh, I can't wait. I think the skybox issue that I've been having where all the clouds look kind of dark and weird might be fixed now. I will have to double check and re-import the skybox, but I'm pretty sure that I can fix it now. So that's pretty cool. In fact, right after this, maybe I could do it right now actually. Let me reopen the skybox. Hold on. Open Sky V2 temp. Is this the right one? I think it is. Yeah, this looks like the right one. Let me check the oh shit, you can't even see my bed. I think this is the right skybox. Doesn't have texture, so we kind of just gotta eyeball it, but I know generally where stuff is, so let's see. Vertex paint? I think should be good. Alright, I think if I export it without loop normals, it might work right, like the way that I want it. Guess we'll find out. Right texture paths, sure. Apply modifiers, triangulate, use loop normals. That might fix it. Let's see. Okay, exported. Throw it into Alpine Sandbox, Sky, render. We'll import. Oh shit. Gotta open another instance of tool real quick. Tool. Render dash sky, was it? Render sky, levels, multi, levels, multi, Alpine Sandbox, Sky. Damon, thank you for the $1 poop emoji. Thank you for that. I'm about 2 months of subs on a card with like $8 on it and it's empty now. YouTube is angry. Oof. Oof. Okay, how does the sky look? Oh my god, it's super fucked up. Although the clouds do look slightly better. I think the way that I fixed the sky before was literally just rendering it as a regular model instead. We're loading. It's still loading. We're still loading. It's fine. We're almost there. And the level is also getting close. We're at 96% on re-importing the whole level. That's progress. Progress, I dare say. Give it a second. I hope this doesn't fuck anything up too badly. Let me see, when was the last time it was opened as well? This was the final one, I guess. I guess that brings it back. It's just a shame you can't really see the arc in the sky when you do it like this. And also the mountains. Did I not? I thought I filled in those mountains. Maybe it was only in the temp one that I filled them in. No, I never filled them in. What the fuck? I still gotta do a bunch of work on this skybox, actually. That's okay, I suppose. I don't mind. We're at 97% on the re-import of the level. We can work with that. A bit off topic, did you finish the ODST choked shotgun? Not yet. That was, I left for my trip on Thursday. So I've been completely gone from Thursday until basically today, and I slept in all day as like recovery from my long, wild ass trip. And yeah, so I haven't really made much progress on anything since then. I think, yeah, I think what I need to do for the choked shotgun is like reduce spread, increase range, slightly reduce damage on each pellet, and then it's basically kind of its own thing at that point, I'd say. And you know what, let me add in, actually, I want to see how these ODST weapons handle on here. I'm sure the HUD will be fucked up because they're set to be for an ODST HUD, but let's see, battle rifle tactical, I add you. Sniper rifle silenced, I add you. I think only the ODST ones are set up with a good HUD, so let's see. What else did I do? I did those two weapons, shotgun tactical, obviously. So let's do you. Oh no, oh wow, the silent sniper is actually completely set up to work with the UNSC Spartan HUD as well. That's cool. So I can put this on the map actually, easy. We can have silent snipers on Ultimate Forge. Sweet, why not? And as far as the BR goes, here's the battle rifle tactical. Should be fine as well. Is the HUD set up? The HUD is set up. That's pretty dope too. There we go. 2 new weapon variants for the mod. Easy clap. You get nice and tactical with whatever you're doing. No problem at all. Although the shine of the light, I'm realizing on those little bits goes very yellowish green. I think that's a shader issue I need to fix real quick. While the map is importing, I can do that super quickly. Here's what I'm looking at if you're curious what I'm about to fix. If you notice the lights, you see the scope on the sniper, it's red. When I turn, the light hits the screen and shines it kind of a white, which makes sense for like a little monitor. But the little 2 red dots next to it, they get a yellow tint and they light up too bright. It's actually green, but it looks yellow because the green's overlaid on top of the red. So I'm going to switch over really quickly to Gorilla, and I'm going to find that specific shader that controls those little red dots, which should be under Objects, Weapons, Rifle, Sniper Rifle Silenced, Shaders. And I believe it's called... not Scope, Sniper Rifle, Glass, Metal, Plastic, Rubber... I'm actually going to open up the render model for it, which has all of everything. Wait, Demon with the $10. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Isn't it kind of backwards? Your image dealer is paying you. My image dealer is paying me. So you're saying I should be paying you for these images. Listen, you sent me clussy.mp4, alright? I ain't paying for Clussy, I just get it. I have. Oh, let's see, is screen? Screen is this. So that's not what I want, actually. That is not, in fact, what I want. Oh, you know what? I'm actually dumb as fuck. What I want is the first person one, which has more shaders. This right here. It makes your gun more... Wait, what did you say? Is there a thing that makes a gun the opposite? Yeah, it's called like a trumpet horn. You gotta put a trumpet horn at the edge of your gun and just bah, blast the sound super fucking loud. Scope Alpha. Okay, I think this is the material I'm after. Let's see. Base map is color. Wait, is this... Okay, this is the camera, so that's not what I want. I think what I'm looking for is scope screen 2, perhaps? Are you it? Scope screen 2? Yes, okay, so we got these little circles. They're green by default, or they look like this. And one of the colors here, self-illumination color set to red. Albedo color is white. Base map is green? I guess it's green. I don't know if it's like actually green or... Maybe I can set the albedo color to be the opposite of green, which is like a purple. Maybe I'll set it to pink, see how that does. Oh, it still didn't do it actually. With bright purple. There we go, that fixed it. Now when I turn it, you'd never know. You just never know. Perfection. Cool. That was easy. Demon, thank you for being my image dealer though. Much appreciated. Ender Slayer, thank you for the $5. Would love to see you add something from would love to see you add something like a Kalashnikov or the Kostov from Destiny or something similar. Love that wooden furniture on weapons. I'd be down. I've never done Destiny or Destiny 2 ripping, but they have some great weapons, and it's all Bungie stuff, which has similar style, so, you know. Oh, this is my favorite song. Hold on, here we go. Covenant Dance from Halo CE. Okay. Oh, it's happening. I think the map's about to finish. We're about to get the update for it. Things should hopefully look a bit better. It's got more detail into the flat areas, which means we won't have that weird shading issue that we've got everywhere. And I could probably bake lighting too. But I might paint before I bake lighting, to be honest, just so I can see everything clearly. Demon with the $5. Thank you very much. I would like to predict his next fetish. Ghost girls. All he has to do to make my prediction false is ignore his DMs. Demon, I'm a simple man. I'm a very simple man. If she is hot, I would smash. I'm a very simple man. I'm afraid. This is not my kind of ghost girl, Demon. She looks too freaky. I do believe that Demon might be calling you out. Maybe. Just maybe. But you know what? I don't even mind, honestly. I don't mind the call out, okay? If there's a hot ghost girl, maybe I would smash, alright? Maybe I would. Nothing wrong with that. If you woke up and a ghost girl was getting freaky on you, I mean, come on. Come on, finish chopping triangles. I don't want to stare at this box any longer. We've been here for like 10 minutes. Ugh. Whatever. We're gonna go back in game and the map will freak the fuck out when it finishes. Meantime, we can take our silent sniper and jump the fuck into here. Drive our Halo 2 Scarab through the Forest Forge object. Demon with the 2. Thank you very much. I always have more. I'm not surprised. I'm not even a little bit surprised, to be honest with you. Halo 2 Scarab Bog, hell yeah. That giant line right there will hopefully be fixed when the map import fixes and is finished. When you chop triangles, you just make more triangles. That's true, that's trigonometry right there. Oh, I forgot, I made it so you can actually look all the way around while you're in the Scarab now. Pretty rad, which means you can like kind of see the Scarab firing too. Alright, wait, you gotta look at the other side because my camera's there. It's a lot nicer. Before the camera was locked like this and this. Now you can see it all. The sway gives it so much life, I know, right? I can't wait to have this thing in a campaign style mod. I had a really good idea for a mod where essentially you're an ODST in like a Mombasa streets styled setting, but it'll all be custom buildings like imported and built from the ground up in a much larger skyscraper type setting. You're on like these big highways, and on these giant internal highways where the whole map is like blocked by these buildings, you have to like, from your pod, you get like a radio signal from another ODST squad, and this guy tells you to come find him, and he marks a waypoint on your map. You get there, there's an engineer fixing up a Scarab, that's this Halo 2 Scarab, and you have to use it, get in it, and it's like, this is the last thing us ODSTs can do for the city of New Mombasa. You take it, and you just fucking tear up a bunch of coveys out, kind of near like the Voy type setting. You walk from like Mombasa to like a Voy type area, from, or not Voy, the Storm from Halo 3, which is the city of Voy, on the outskirts of New Mombasa. Well, not really the outskirts. It's another city near New Mombasa. And yeah, you do that, and I thought it would be really fucking fun. How hard would it be to make a Scarab break when they're walked, or how hard would it make the trees break when they're walked over by a Scarab? That's doable, because the Scarab already deals damage when it stomps. It would just, I would just need to give damage to the trees and make them break into little pieces. Jadion with those 5 Canadian maple syrup bucks. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Next one, Scarab Rule 34. Don't get me started. If I see a pelican putting its landing gear down on a Scarab, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep my cool on stream. That's a lot for one man to handle. Rejected in Thursday after 2 weeks. Start the competition in the middle day. I cannot promise you that, Max. It's just going to be kind of a thing that happens when it happens. Are you planning to add spawning AI into this Forge map? Ideally, yes. I need to do some more testing in multiplayer to make sure it's viable in Halo 3, but they worked decently well in Arcbound with the scuffed method that I had before, so should work here. I'll just need to do some testing is all, but yeah, it should work. So it should have some at least basic AI. They won't be like super smart by any means, but if you played Arcbound and you like the AI on there, I can do that. That is probably the best I can do as well, unfortunately. But it's still AI and they work. They'll just run at you in a straight line and melee the fuck out of you, but they'll still work. Alright. Map is still building, as you can see. We'll get there. We'll get there in time. I'm really happy with the ability to like turn the Scarab like camera though. This is fun. Like imagine you're down in the map and you just see this thing walking by you. God, I fucking wish. It's like, oh shit. Boom, boom. What's this mod about that you're working on? It's a giant forge map that you can literally forge stuff on. The big draw, besides all the really cool vehicles and stuff, such as like the Condor and all the Halo Wars stuff that Green has provided, and the other cool stuff like the longsword and everything, is the fact that you can basically make a bunch of really cool stuff. You can place down trees, you can place down giant boulders ripped out of Halo 3's campaign. You can place down entire like Valhalla towers if you want to. These are all forge objects on the menu. You know, obviously we've got the basic Forerunner plates and stuff. We've got some, I spent a lot of time importing stuff from Halo Reach, so there's a couple of good Reach objects in here, like the coagulation bases, as well as some fun stuff. There's some other more Reach pieces. We've got particle spawners, which are really convenient and nice. You can drag those around, spawn fire. There's even stuff like rain. So if you place one of these down, you can get rain on your map. If you do this with clouds as well, you know, you can have some pretty intense rain. You want to put this one kind of high up in the air, like this. Now you can have like a lot of rain on your map, which is pretty cool. What else? There's like crashed pelican objects that are kind of cool. Where did I? Yeah, crashed pelican objects are always cool. It's kind of nice to have this on your map. You can just rotate it around, place it down places. And reach pieces really fit in Halo 3. I had to do a lot of custom shader work to make them a lot like the Halo 3 Forerunner style rather than the Reach Forerunner style, because they were a little bit different. Oh yeah, right. We have ODST drop pods and the pod clamps that hold them up, which is pretty fucking cool. We can spawn mantises using the mantis spawner. They'll automatically kill the mantises. What else? What else? Pelican crash sign. There's a, oh yeah, of course, I'm missing the most important stuff. We've got giant cliff pieces and stuff, so you can build entire terrain structures out of. So you want to place down a cliff. You want to place down a, where's my flat? I'm going to place down a giant flat piece too. Bing bang boom, straight out of Halo 2 Anniversary and scaled up really fucking big. There you go. You can build entire maps, put down structures, build giant canyons, do whatever the fuck you want. Put down some trees. This is your oyster. Have some fun. Not as good as Halo Infinite's terrain editing, unfortunately, but not bad either, though. I will say, you can still do a lot with this. Pod clamps. Better than Pog champs. True, true. Map is almost done. It's stuck at 99% right now. It'll get there, though. It'll get there. What the fuck happened here? Hello? Are you good? Did it die? Fucking kill this thing. Hello? Seeing the scarabs in the distance from your lowdown perspective is really cool. Yeah, right? Kinda wild. Did you make a rhino from Halo Wars? Didn't Green already do that? Let me see. Halo Wars rhino. Yeah, I think Green did that at one point. No, he didn't do the rhino. He did the other one with the 2 barrels. I forget the name of it. But yeah, that's definitely not out of the question. Doing stuff like that's totally viable. Halo Wars vehicles, I mean, are not that hard to do. The favorite one that I've done so far is Condor. I love the Condor. I can't wait to do, I really want to do destruction states for the Condor. Really bad. I really like this thing. I think this is going to be a great addition to large scale maps on here. Oh fuck, I forgot. I gotta like redo the turret on this thing from the ground up. Like, one of these days the map will finish importing and we'll get the updated terrain. One of these days. Any minute now, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Love the thruster effects. Yeah, it took a minute to figure out how to get them looking proper for like these long styled engines. But they came out pretty good, I think. They use the actual Halo 3 engine thrusters as a basis. That way, they so I could kind of merge the art styles. One thing that's actually really important for me when modding in like the Halo 3 engine, for example, is utilizing similar things that to retain the art style. So for example, the fact that this is based off of a Halo 4 Pelican never really mattered to me because it was always going to have Halo 3 thruster styled effects, just kind of morphed in their shape and their speed and intensity, and to kind of hybridize things. I feel like one thing that all people should do when they're modding in a game engine is to match the art style the best they can, because, for example, when people just import Halo 2 Anniversary stuff, like people keep saying that, like, the Halo 2 Anniversary Scarab would look good in here, and maybe it would, but getting the Halo 2 Scarab and then just upscaling the textures and normal maps and upgrading the models detail, I think ends up looking a lot better in engine than adding a Halo 2 Anniversary Scarab, which has a completely different art style. This looks good to me. I'm the only one who finds the term minimac irritating. It's just a Gauss cannon. A minimac is literally a Gauss cannon. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Wow. There you go. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. We're still at 99% on chopping those triangles. This map really wants to take its sweet time. That's okay though. We can work with that. We could I'll work with that. I do want to see why this isn't working though. This turret should be able to fire right now, but it can't. Let me work on that really quickly. Hold on. Because it's kind of irritating me that I can't shoot it. I was messing around with it, and is it set up to be the secondary thing for the driver maybe? Is that why? Oh, let me see. No, it doesn't fire from the drivers. Let's find out. Scarab Halo 2. Not Scarab Halo 2. We'll go to the turret. Vehicle. I think that's right. Yeah, vehicle. I'm excited to see how Halo 4 modding would go when mod tools and support comes for it and 2A multiplayer. Same. I think 4 and 2A multiplayer are like sleepers where people aren't going to see them coming, but they're actually going to have by far the best mods. The most fun mods as well. One thing I'm definitely going to do, because I'm not personally a huge fan of Halo 4's art style and design, like that's not exactly a crazy take, is I'm going to, wait, let me double check this third person camera side again. Yeah, controls open and close, combat driver entry. Is I'm gonna redo the art style of it completely and bring like the Halo 3 HUD in, but obviously with the cool features of the Halo 4 HUD where it like bobs around a lot and all that good stuff. Wait, did I ignore donos? Shoot, let me double check. Oh, I did, sorry. Fuck, oh my god, of course it's about ghost girls. Demon with the $5, first of all. Thank you for that $5, Demon, much appreciated. 2 more ghosts for you. Also, what's that blue beam I keep seeing? Okay, I'll check in a second. But the blue beam is actually the ground de-rendering. It's literally just a really long triangle because I did automatic decimation, which created these weird long triangles. And that's what I'm trying to fix right now with the re-import, with some more detail. So that'll be fixed in a second. Whenever this finishes its thing. Eventually. And Ender Slayer, thank you for the $2. Sent your ghost girl in your DM. Oh god. I've got 2 ghost girls in my DMs. Oh no, they're hot. They're hot. Oh. Yeah, it's Smash a ghost girl. I've made up my mind. Are the mod tools coming out all at the same time, or is that completely? They just come out when they come out. They just need look. Let's be real here. They'll come out when they're ready. You know, everybody wants Reach mod tools right now really badly, and they'd be out if they were ready. You know, the devs aren't exactly out here holding back like, we gotta keep it. You know, they're not exactly gatekeeping. Is my point, I guess. They're not out because they're not ready. Nobody wants the Reach mod tools to come out and be like, everything's fucking broken. 30% of people can't even use them because they need fixing and all that. Like, that would fucking suck. So the reason they're not out is just because they're not ready. That's it. Peace and love. But they will be. They will be ready eventually. Halo Reach mod tools are going to go crazy. True. True. They're going to be fucking insane. 3 is already great, right? 3 is already really fucking great for modding. But yeah, Reach will be next level. What people don't realize, I think, unless you're already into modding and you've had like a history with Halo Reach, like a long history with it and custom game modes and stuff, is that Halo Reach has insane modding potential. Halo 4 even more so, but Reach is like really next level. Because get this, okay? Let's pretend that I'm in Reach right now, okay? To give you an idea of how this is going to work. When you put an object in a Halo map, okay? In Halo 3, you get like the base game modes, and that's all you get. In Halo Reach, you can script your own game modes completely from the ground up. Does anyone remember Halo Reach chess, where you had like bots and you could move them as like chess pieces? That's like Halo Infinite style scripting, essentially, is what Halo Reach is going to have. Like, no shit, the Halo Infinite scripting could, like, theoretically be outdone by Halo Reach scripting on modded maps. Because what you can do is you can have that amazing level of scripted game modes that Reach had back in the day, still, with better scripting because people are smarter and know more about it. But on top of that, you can have things like this Scarab I'm driving on the maps and reference them and do crazy shit that you could never do before because you never had any of these crazy modded assets. You could literally have a game mode where it's like infection, but anytime somebody spawns as an infected, their player is deleted and they spawn as a flood tank. You can have real infection with flood in Halo Reach. Easy. And that's like the easy base level shit. That's like super simple to do in Reach. And 4 you could do even more because scripting in 4 is like light years above what even Reach has. So Reach and 4 are really gonna be insane. Like if I wanted to, oh my god, I could do so fucking much. It's gonna be insane. It's actually gonna be wild. I don't know, people are not ready for the crazy shit that's gonna happen in Reach and 4, is what I think. 3, like I said, 3 is great, but the game mode restrictions are heavy because you don't have custom game mode scripting. All you have is, you can do campaign scripting in 3, which is awesome, but 4-player campaign co-op does not slap nearly as hard as 16-player custom games. Is my fucking thing bugged? We've been at 99% for a long fucking time. I'm about to re-import this whole ass thing. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm just gonna re-import it. I think this is a bug. I've seen it before when it gets stuck at like a 99% for this long. It's just like scuffed as fuck, so I'm just gonna re-import it real quick. I'll wait for it to re-export. Ender Slayer though, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Much appreciated. Very generous. In my opinion, the best thing standing in the way of MCCing being at the same level of legendary as Reach in terms of custom maps is the world selection being almost non-existent. If by world selection you mean, do you mean map selection? Is that what you mean by that? If you mean map selection, I mean everything is still there. MCC, also MCC has Reach, like all of Reach, doesn't it? I think I'm a little confused by what you meant there. I don't think I understand what you're trying to say. Okay, we're re-importing the map with slightly less detail this time. Hopefully it doesn't like break everything again. Team Fortress 2 and Halo MCC are tied for my favorite multiplayer games. Halo MCC reaching that will surpass TF2 for me. Maybe. I don't know. TF2 was great in the way that it worked. I think what's going to happen is if MCC gets like dedicated servers, and we already know that Steam Workshop's coming out because they've talked about it in a blog post before, but yeah, if we can get dedicated servers like Halo Custom Edition had, plus Steam Workshop and auto-downloading, MCC is going to be sick as fuck, dude. MCC is going to be fucking amazing. I can only hope, essentially. Back in Halo Custom Edition, I wanted to make a map where players start as infection forms and would look for dead or living bodies to infect to fight each other. Give up since bipeds don't sync. Yeah, but just you wait. In Reach, you should be able to possess stuff like that. It should work. In 3, I know you can do it. That's why I was trying to do infection. I had a scuffed method for getting good levels of infection on 3. God, what a view. I don't want to put down an AI version of this and just have it fuck shit up, to be honest. I think that'd be cool. I want a really good map for that, though. Oh, you know what? Doesn't my... Or while that loads and finishes, I want to mess around on, was it Huge Sand? I think it was Huge Sand Solo. It's 315. Yeah, this is it. Halo 2 Scarab versus Halo 3 Scarab. Oh, I could do that. That'd be interesting. But I don't have it so the Halo 2 Scarab can blow up yet, unfortunately. I would have to, I'd have to, like, properly give it destruction animations. I have a destruction animation for it. It's just really scuffed right now, and I need to add lots of effects for it. And, like, a sound, too. Every time I see that Halo 2 Scarab, I get dopamine. Right? It's so sick. I'm gonna go load up this map right now because it has the Halo 2 Scarab on it, while whilst Alpine Sandbar, or while Ultimate Forge loads up. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. That thing is not nice. Demonim with the $10. Thank you very, very much. Are you going to import this map into Region 4 or start from scratch again for those games? You know, I'm not actually entirely sure. I think, oh wait, let me turn on scripts. Oh shit, I forgot to add music to this. I can pause. The game's got music. The AI's coming in. Here they come. This mod is out, by the way, on Nexus if you want to play it. It just doesn't have the Halo 2 Scarab on it. Everything else is here. Oh, fuck. Hey, yo. Homies, hop out, hop out. Let's go. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, there's 2 Scarabs. Where's the condor? I saw there was a fucking condor. Oh, fuck! Don't destroy my condor. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, hell yeah. Phantom got stuck in the ground. I wonder if I could yeet it out. There we go. But this one did too. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta reset the scenario because I ran the scripts after everything had already started. There we go. I'm on the Scarab while it's driving. I think the Scarab's trying to shoot me even though I'm on its back. Oh. How come the Phantoms are getting stuck in the ground? Oh, it's because they're the fucking ODST Phantoms. I gotta switch it back to the OG Halo 3 Phantoms or else they're gonna get stuck. Whoopsies. Yeah, I gotta fix that real quick. Tags, objects. God, that is so quiet. Vehicles, Phantom, ODST, or Phantom. Whoopsies, H3. I'm literally just renaming them right now because I swapped them. And then I file, open scenario, reopen, call it a day. Easy money. Whoa, he lives. I do. I'm going to be streaming every day this week, so if you want to see some fun mods, you know where to come to. Okay, we're merging planes on the new Alpine Sandbox re-import, or fuck, Ultimate Forge re-import. I keep calling it by the file name, but you know what I mean at this point. Ugh. Let me on, fuck, let me on. Let me on. There we go. Ooh, the Scarab is mad. The phantoms are working again. There we go. I really fixed it. That is terrifying. Holy fuck. Phantom 3 squad died. Phantom 3 squad spawned. Yep. There they go. I don't remember why. I think I gotta fix the Scarab's like weapons that it shoots for longer. I gotta fix the Scarab's like beam impact. It uses the fucking glassing beam impact for some reason, which is so bright. Oh my god. I think for the destruction of the H2 Scarab is to have its legs fall off and then the head. I was just gonna have it kind of like droop down, like in that cutscene in Halo 2. I thought that would look pretty cool. Hey, kitty girl. Hi. But maybe I could do destruction for it. I'd have to check how it's all set up, but generally it wouldn't be anything too hard to do. It just mirrors the light effect bleeding through in the cannon flaps. Cannon flaps? I don't know. Oh, you mean here? Yeah, it might be. By the way that it's set up, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, like right there, you can see it. It's a feature, you know, it's a feature, so, you know. I swear it's not a bug, just a great little feature there. Oh, that thing is so bad at aiming. Oh, our UNSC reinforcements are here. Oh, there they go. They are not gonna last long here. Peace out, dude. Okay, I'll get on the ground with them. I'll be nice about it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we got this. No problem. We got a squad, a little platoon of Marines, and... oh, boy. You know, this is easy. We got some BRs, a platoon of Marines, 2 Scarabs, and a giant, never-ending wave of Phantoms is no biggie at all. Really, it's fine. How does the AI handle trench warfare? I suppose as good as I want them to, because I can just program their AI to be good at that specifically. Oh! It's fine, it's fine. Ow, 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 ow. It's fine. You know, we can just relax here. The Scarab isn't really taking much notice of us, so that's good. I lied, I shot at it. I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Whoopsies. Okay, the map is... oh, I think the map is making more progress this time. Oh, we lost audio? Did my cat step on my... I don't know. I can't hear anything anymore. Maybe if I refresh. When Halo Reach get mod tools for it, the superpowers mod should get an overhaul. You can make them into armor abilities. True. Or maybe I can. I'm not entirely sure. But I would love to. Oh, I crashed it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll reopen everything. Okay, we should be good now. I don't want piano music. I want the... what soundtrack do I want? So I fuck with the Halo Infinite soundtrack. You know, that's pretty good. That Scarab destroyed me. Yeah. So strong it killed the whole game. Feels bad. We got lucky at first, but not for long. Oh, finally it finished. Hell yeah. Debug. Okay, about time. Damn. Looks like the map geo and the grass are like pretty nice too. They don't have any weird stretch marks that I'm seeing. Yeah, everything feels a lot better like this. Cool. And now if I wanted to, I could start painting in preparation for the release of like 0.4 alpha. I could start putting some beaches down and all that stuff. There's some things like that, which I'm not a huge fan of, where the world kind of de-renders really, really far away, but that's not like a deal breaker for me. That's kind of just a... I mean, I could probably do less portals and get away with that, but it's fine. I don't mind. If I really want to fix it, I always can. Anyway, let's see here. Also, fun fact. This is, oh, she loves energy swords. Cute. Hey. You love energy swords, your little Halo cat. Cute. Come here. Come sit in my lap. Alright. She knows we are here. Eat the cat. Okay. You like that? Like me taking a bite out of you? Oh, you're so cute. Alright. We move on. We move on. Put my cat in the game? Maybe, actually. That'd be super cute. Make her a little vehicle. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start painting. I'm gonna start painting and we'll see where we go with that. My cat is literally on my mouse though. I'm sorry, girl. I love you and you're so, so cute. But I gotta paint. That means I gotta use my mouse. Let's take a look at how beaches will look with this grass texture. And if need be, I could theoretically throw a sand texture in here for beaches. But I think it might look weird if I throw some sand in here, so I might just use the default. Let's see, structure painter. I want opacity at 100%. And this is the beach texture. But it's got... Let me go expert mode real quick. Brush inner radius 5, outer radius 17. There we go. That's nice and smooth. Let's do a little bit of a test here. I paint along the waterline edge. Not bad. Where the fuck did I get a Scarab in? I think I'll reduce like the level of detail of the beach because it is like really blurry. I'll like shrink down the textures, I think. But that's kind of good. It looks like a waterline sorta. Kind of beachy. But yeah, those are some big pebbles. I think maybe I should reduce that like just a touch. Let's see. What's that under? Levels. Multi. Alpine sandbox. Shaders. Terrain. Cliff terrain. If I'm not mistaken, it's material 3. Cliff high veg. Cliff high snowy? What's cliff high bump look like? What is this? Am I on the cliff? Oh, I clicked cliff, that's why. I don't want to be on cliff. I want to be on ground. Okay. Ground vegetation overlay. Humus? The fuck a humus? Hummus? That's not it. I believe... Yeah, this is the one I want. So we'll double this all to shrink it. That should do nicely. That should have like reduced to the size of everything. Yeah, that looks fine. That's fine. It might look a little repetitive, but honestly, it's kind of worth it in my opinion. Let's see. Switch back in. It looks better. It's kind of shiny and beachy. What are you guys? Hold on, let me close my blinds real quick. It's nighttime. Shoot, I wish I didn't start my stream so late, but I needed recovery time. I slept like 13 hours just to sleep off all the weekend shit. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Other stuff I can do that might be kind of nice here. Oh, damn, the terrain is super fucked in this one spot. Maybe I'll just, like... I don't know, we'll see. What I can do that's kind of fun, though, is I can get a little patchy with, like, some dirt splotch areas. Kind of paint around like this. And you don't really notice it too much when you're on the ground, but it's there, you know. You go from, like, grass to a little bit of dirt. A little vegetation peeking through the cracks, which will be nice. Mostly what I need to do here, though, this is very important for me, is this. On this cliff. This is super fucking important. Having some vegetation going up this and blending it with the grass is going to make a world of difference, in my opinion. And I think it looks really great. I can kind of like spiral it upwards a bit. I'll probably do some slightly smaller brush sizes and spice things up a little, but it adds a lot of nice detailing to the mountains, I think. I definitely want that. Things will look a lot different when it's shaded too, once I generate lighting, so it'll be a bit more natural. I got a lot of this to do. Things look kind of basic now, but this will help with that a lot. Catoviant mod, when? Good question. You know what, I think I should probably not do this on stream, because it'll be kind of boring to watch. But, as you can see, I think you can get a pretty good feel for like, oh, this is it's gonna make things look nice, you know? Start throwing some grass on here. The mountains will be nice and grassy. Switch things up a little, add a little bit of this here and there, you know. Put the green channel in there, some dark splotches. It'll feel a lot more natural and blended, which is going to be nice. That'll be really, really nice. I think I do need to edit the cliff textures though, because some of them are like really big and blobby. I don't think I've edited those yet. This one looks pretty nice though. This is the default one. Do a little relaxing ASMR stream here to get a good look at these beautiful textures. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna decide how long I stream depending on when Sonic closes right now. Because I really want some mozzarella sticks. Closes at 11 p.m. so I have until 11 p.m. to do this. Wicked. Oh? Okay. You're gonna put your cat in the game, you do the 3D scan thing? I'd never get her to sit still long enough to add her that way. I trust me. I fucking wish. I fucking wish. Ghost Gaming, thank you for that $5. Chili cheese dog, nerds drink, and some fries, my man. Damn, that does sound good as fuck right now. I'd order it if I hadn't already ordered so much food over the weekend. Oh my god, I was super, let's just say, out of it. Ordered like $70 in tacos for everybody at the B&B I was staying at, and I didn't even eat those motherfuckers either. Yeah, I got a lot of painting to do here. I'll get to it later. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. We'll paint it all later. You know what, I think since I'm still recovering today, I might end things a little bit early. And tomorrow, which I will be streaming tomorrow, I'll be streaming this entire fucking week. So if you want to watch some more progress on this mod, and you want to see me work on the Mantis, because I'm getting to the Mantis tomorrow, and I'll probably do the rest of the painting tonight because it's boring as fuck. Watch tomorrow for the Mantis. I'll fix that up. I'll get it working for multiplayer. And I think either tomorrow, because I'll be working on this more tonight, or the next day, I will have this mod done. Like, done. Not like, okay, sorry, not done. A version of this mod released. Like 0.4 will be done. It'll still have a lot of fixing needed, but it'll be around there. But it's late as fuck. I don't like to stream too late into the night, and honestly, I'm just exhausted still. I'm literally still recovering, but it is what it is. I feel like today's stream so far has been good. It has been pretty good. You guys have been very generous with the super chats, the gifted memberships, the regular memberships, and all that stuff. And it was just good chats all day long. Y'all have been very fun. But like I said, I'm live tomorrow. I'm live the next day, and the next, and the next. I'm going to be streaming all week. So tune in if you want to. And tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets. Anyway, though, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to go get me some mozzarella sticks and maybe that chili dog that Ghost was talking about. And I'm going to go work on some Twitch stuff and some more of this mod. Anyway, look forward to this mod releasing in a couple days, or at least a version of this mod releasing if you're interested. Stay tuned in the Discord server and on my Twitter where I'll post updates. But for now, that is all for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Keep an eye out for some YouTube videos coming in the next couple days as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, or the stream. God damn it. It's old habits die hard. Tired. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.